Hi and welcome to the Bradford City file, where we are now in the Europa League final after winning the league quite easily in the end. We've managed to get to the Europa League final, which is actually at the Bramley Moor Dock Stadium, Everton's home ground of course, but we're playing Man United in the final and we're actually firm favourites I think to win this. Man United are not brilliant, which is quite realistic at the moment. Actually, just before we go into the team, I will just show you the awards we've got at the end of the season. As we can see, Santos got the top scorer award. He also got the Footballer of the Year award. 26 goals in 34 appearances. Absolutely fantastic. We actually also see Bradford players all over in the Team of the Year, as you'd expect. Falk and Santos both feature up front. We've got 3 out of the 4 defenders there, and then we've also got Clinker as well. So, all looking good and optimistic after winning the last 2 games of the season against Liverpool at Anfield, and then finally the last home game against Chelsea. Just noticing that quite a few players are tired. Pretty sure I did give them a couple of days rest from training after winning the last game of the season against Chelsea, but we will still name pretty much the same team, I think, as what played in the last game. Actually, we have picked Snowden on the right wing instead of Carrizo, who scored the winner, funnily enough, but not a bad option to have on the bench whatsoever. So there are the teams, and not sure if we will hear the Europa League anthem on the game automatically. We should do. We can, but it's pretty quiet. Absolutely packed, as you would expect for such a big occasion, and not a million miles for either team to travel either over to Liverpool. And what a game this promises to be. Give the lads some encouragement. We really want to win this game inside 90 minutes if at all possible. The longer it goes on, the more tired our players are going to get. Saying that, 1 or 2 Man United players are also quite tired, so we will see. And we don't really want it to go to extra time and penalties though, because the longer it goes on, the more chance we feel that Man United might just get a surprise win here. Maybe it doesn't mean quite as much as the Champions League, but it's still a big competition, and here at Bradford we do expect to win. Once again, it's a pretty slow start to this match. Not an awful lot going on. Tense, nervy affair. I think at half time we might have to start thinking about some changes. We did start with Snowden because we didn't think he'd last the 90 minutes anyway. And bring some fresh legs on to hopefully win us the game in the second half. And once again, don't seem to have turned up in the first half. Only one shot at goal, not even on target, and Manchester United are the ones who are trying to break the deadlock at the moment. Well, I think same team talk as what we did at half time against Chelsea. We are going to tell the lads we're far from pleased. Don't think Snowden is going to last this game. So I think we are going to bring on Carrizo. Fresh pair of legs. See what that does in the second half. Again, demand more. We can play a lot better than this. Well, the assistant is suggesting to go more direct. We might actually take his advice and hit some early crosses. It would be a huge disappointment to let a brilliant chance of a trophy go here. I'll try and encourage the lads a bit now. We demanded more at half time, but it doesn't seem to be making a huge difference. Looks like one goal is going to probably win this either way, and at the moment it looks like it's Man United who are the most likely. Not sure who this is over the free kick. Ambrosini. Good save. Carrera. Let's get the ball away. Wait for the next highlight. Not really sure what else we can do with what's at our disposal. We do have Salah's markers, but we're playing our best two strikers here, and they have hardly had a sniff. Some of the players are getting pretty tired now as well. Corner ball. Not quite sure if this is a highlight. No, it's because I was fiddling about with the tactics. And we're getting pretty close to the end of the game now. The end of the 90 minutes at least. We're going to have to encourage the guys to give it one last push. We just have not turned up in this game whatsoever. And looks like any goal now is going to win this game. Barely even had a shot. Big disappointment. Can we nick it? Get one shot at target and steal? No. We're going to extra time, and again, I'm going to tell them I'm not pleased. I'm not happy with this performance whatsoever. Difficult to see who to bring on, really, because we are playing our best 11. Samir looks like his race is probably run. I'm going to bring Jamal Cowan in, and we have Carlos Munoz has gone into midfield, where he's more than capable of playing, although he's on a yellow card, which is a little bit worrying. I think we also are going to bring on Brett Zhao, although he is lacking match fitness. Maybe we should have rested a few more players in the last game of the season. I think Konjevic as well is going to come on for Klinker, who is our captain, and Magno as well. He looks pretty tired, so we will bring on Payan, who is on loan. We have got this guy as well who can play it right back, but I think we'll go with Payan. So that's the changes. Will that be enough to bring about an improvement in extra time? Once again, give them encouragement. But it does look like this could well be heading to penalties, unless either team can snatch it. Might as well play for set pieces. I don't normally put that, but looks like that's our best chance of getting a winner. It's Man United, who again are pushing. Oh well, that's some finish from Crespo. Well, didn't expect this. Time to berate, I think. Terrible performance in this game, and we might as well go for it now. We might as well go very attacking and extremely direct. Got to get something, and we've got to get it fast. And we haven't even come close to scoring in this game. Had an absolute stinker. And it's time to shoot from just about anywhere. Can we get one chance and take this to penalties? Dear. Well, massive disappointment. But congratulations to Man United. They were the underdogs, and they will lift this trophy. So, definitely areas we can strengthen in the squad. We are going to be playing in the Champions League next season. And if we do play another season, there's definitely areas we can improve in the squad. Well, wasn't the finish we was hoping for in this game or this season, but it's still been a fantastic season. So, hope you enjoyed watching it, even though we couldn't lift the trophy. But let me know in the comments if you'd like to see another season and some more highlights, some more matches. And we will see what that brings if we do play another season. But thank you very much for watching, and would appreciate any likes or comments. Let me know where you think the squad can be improved. As I say, we had the front two, but they just didn't turn up, and to be fair, they didn't get the chances created either. So we will see what happens next. Maybe do the summer transfer window, and could always do some videos to show what goes on with that. But thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday.